ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces, for my day. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Tokyo. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Collins there to grab it. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Wright reels it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here's the snap on 4th. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth.
Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try to do it himself. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal. McCarthy to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Complete out to the right. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. He picks up 15 on the play. And they're going to have a first down. They go play action here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. The Dragons getting their punter out there. Fair catch is made a yard or two short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 48. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. That's caught for the first. 35 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. Broke through the tackle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This complete to Cole. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll send him over right. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a touchdown! The Dragons take a 2nd quarter lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dragons take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. To return, here's Paris Campbell. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. McCarthy looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Catches made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, McCarthy. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Japan. First down, ball at the 36. Mims with the grab. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for A.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
12 more yards. Taken down at the 41.
From the 41. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Now looking to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. They send a man in motion. They go play action on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons get some late points and the lead. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2. And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Gamble now on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Brought in, inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
The throw is caught. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here's Jones. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pass play on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. The 10. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Dragons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dragons bump the lead up to 13 points. Coughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Gamble now on the return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They get 28 out of that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Gamble now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They give to Jones, right side. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. Jukes one defender. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. McCarthy throwing here. He brings it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's caught for the 1st. On the move, past the 40. Keeps himself upright. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Dragons push their lead further to start the half. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Gamble now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Dragons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think these defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. They run again with Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Wright running out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
throw on third down. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal. Running behind center with Wright. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Dragons can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Campbell now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on 1st down. He throws a bullet to the center, brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They've got a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th. Partner, I am not sure what I liked more here. The interception itself or the creativity on the return to take it over 60 yards the other way. That is the literal definition of a field-flipping play.
And how about a momentum-flipping play in this building as well? You go from one offense having a red zone look to the other one being inside the red zone in a span of just 2 snaps.
The back grabs it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdound.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Here's a give for Wright. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Finds him on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Right again. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up in the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to the air here. Culp with a catch. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
5 yards on the play. That's another.
Collins there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Tokyo. Dragons holding on to a field goal lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Wright. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Dragons make it a 9-point advantage. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dragons make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Gamble now on the return. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings have some new life in the fourth. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times. His big gain downfield. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the fourth. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game, just over a minute to play. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Here he is to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Vikings have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like the DB right there, swatting the incomplete.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And he's brought down for a loss. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.